I wanted to tell you guys that I applied to be a pink campus rep at my school, Colorado State University.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for interrupting. I was checking my email for something else and then I saw it. As many of you know that I am CSU's campus rep this year. I got a package from them last night. As you can see, look at this box. It is so cute. This is Thousands Girls Applied. So we picked you. How cute. Congratulations and welcome to the Pink Campus Rep program. We hope you enjoy your first gift as a thank you for being a part of the brand. Hashtag Pink Reps. And this is the second year I'm a campus rep. If you are new here and you wanted to know, I've done this 2 times now. We had a lot of fun and you know we made it on the pink Snapchat. Like, are we out here or what? I feel like we're out here, so. Hey, what is up, Mad Dogs? It's Madison and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you that we've been waiting for a little bit, and it is my campus rep video, basically talking about my experience as a campus rep. I've been a campus rep for 2 years, my sophomore year, my junior year of college here at Colorado State University, and I also wanted to touch on the application process and what that whole thing was like for me. So I'm just gonna do everything under the sun. I actually asked you guys a question on like the YouTube feed. If anybody's wondering, this mesh shirt's from Pink, the bralette underneath's from Pink, and I got this necklace for Christmas or something, so I don't really know what it's from. Most of you on this poll wanted to hear about the application process and my overall experience as a campus rep. I get DMs all the time about it, so I figured I would just make a video. I already have a few on my channel. I'm gonna link anything related to it, campus rep wise, down below. I think I'm gonna go ahead, give you an overview on everything, and then I'll just answer the questions. So, first, I'm going to start with the application process. So when I applied to be a campus rep, it was the end of my freshman year around this time, so I'm trying to get this video up so it'll go up like at least a little over a week before applications are due to be a campus rep. It was the end of my freshman year at Colorado State, and I wanted to be a campus rep because a lot of people were telling me that I should do it. I worked at Victoria's Secret for a super long time, and I'm just going to say this now because I get questions about this all the time. You don't have to be an associate at a Victoria's Secret or Pink store to be a campus rep. Not even close. I feel like majority of campus reps actually don't or haven't worked for the company at all. So that is like nothing you need to worry about. They really, from what I've been told and what I've noticed, I feel like they're really into people who have just campus outreach, who are involved a lot in different things at school, who are passionate about social media, who are passionate about event planning, because that's a lot of what you do as a campus rep. People who could, you know, potentially just be really good for the program and help continue to grow the program in their school. Some schools have smaller programs because they're newer. Some of them have bigger ones, like Ohio State. They're the first school to ever have campus reps, so theirs is significantly bigger versus CSU. This is our 4th year, 3rd or 4th year, so 3rd year actually. So that's also something to consider. I would just fill it out as thoughtfully as you can. I think each box, when you're talking about your extracurriculars and your involvement, are only limited to some odd amount of words. I haven't looked at it again this year because I'm not applying again. Which is another thing. You get capped after 2 terms, so you can only be a campus rep 2 times and then you can't apply anymore, and that's probably good just so more people can get opportunities, I think. So this is going to be my last time doing it. What else? Also, another thing I get asked all the time, I know I'm going to talk about application process, but I'm just going to add this one thing. So many people, and it's not even online because I feel like maybe you guys just know, but so many people in my real life ask me all the time, so many people in my real life ask me all the time if I get paid to be a campus rep. You do not get paid to be a campus rep. It's just like, I mean, they don't want us to call it an internship, but it's just like kind of being like a brand ambassador where you are, if you want to, I don't know. I feel like being a campus rep, they send us a ton of stuff, so much product. They pay for us when we go to Ohio for brand certification. They pay for all that stuff or anything related. I went to that Breckenridge trip. They do a lot for their campus reps, and I just feel like putting that on your application, it looks so good. The experience is so beneficial. It's a lot of fun. You get to do so much cool stuff, so I feel like it's not really necessary to be compensated, especially for the amount of time that goes into it. It's not as if it would be like a job or an internship where you would work 40 hours a week or whatever. So it's just like a really cool thing to put down and like thing for involvement, not something you have to pay to be a part of, and you also don't get paid to do it. So that's just something which, yeah, a lot of people ask me that all the time, and I'm always just like, no. Which I just feel like so many people would just want to be it that they don't care about that. So next. Okay, so application process. Yeah, you fill out your involvement, you fill out what year you are, your major, things like that, and then it has a video. I think the video can only be a minute long, correct me if I'm wrong, 2 minutes or something like that. My first year, I literally just did like a selfie kind of type video in my dorm. So actually, I might insert it maybe, or maybe I'll insert a clip. It's so cringe. I watched it and I sent it to a girl that I know is applying. She's like, let me see your video. So she's not that she's gonna copy it, but I think she just wanted some inspiration or just to see how I did it.
Hi, my name is Madison Spincieri. I go to Colorado State University. I think I would be the ultimate pink campus rep because I absolutely love the brand. I'm a Victoria's Secret pink associate at the Victoria's Secret near me, and I get to wear pink dress code, so I am up to date with all the newness, and I wear it on a daily basis when I'm going to class and all the time. I'm actually wearing my campus crew right now. I love this one, and I love posting it on my social media. I post on my Snapchat, my Instagram all the time.
So I sent her my first year one, and then my second year I was sitting there with my camera recording it, just my DSLR, which you don't have to do by any means, especially with like newer iPhones. Like, you have really good cameras on there. But I just used my camera and then I edited in some things. So maybe I'll upload that too so you guys could see it.
My name is Madison Spincieri. I go to Colorado State University, and I think that I would be the best pink campus rep because I actually was also very good with social media when it comes to like Instagram posting, and I also have a YouTube channel, and I actually make a lot of videos that are pink hauls and just kind of dedicated to talking about that kind of stuff, just because I work there and I buy a lot of pink stuff, and that's kind of how I built my audience, with a lot of people who share the same interests. Besides promoting the brand online and on my YouTube, I really had a great time this year promoting it on my campus because I absolutely love my university.
And that one was significantly better, so just keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be something crazy. I'm pretty sure the example on the website or campus rep for pink, I watched it my second year and I was like, what the heck? It was like so elaborate. It was this girl like moving all over her campus. So I mean, maybe find a happy middle of just doing like the most basic thing, but you probably don't have to go super hard. I think your application's just going to speak for itself, so just make sure that you fill it out as thoroughly as possible and just make sure you hit the points that you want to. And I think you also put like your social media handles on there too, if applicable. But anyways, that was pretty much it. And then after I applied, it was like a little while. I honestly don't really remember the span of when they got back to me with the first email. I think they send you an email or some kind of notification that they got your application. I don't know if they send you rejections because I've only applied for it twice and I got it both times. But they'll send you an email if they want you to interview. And if you interview, it's a Skype interview with somebody on their marketing team or something. Wow, I'm very helpful. But it's you do a Skype interview, and that, I think they say that it's only going to be like 15 to 20 minutes or something like that. It's pretty short. It's very quick. Advice for that, I was really on the fence about wearing current pink products, like what was in the floor set at the time, or just professional. I would probably do professional, like what you would wear to a job interview. I just did black, like nicer clothes, just because I think they don't expect you to be wearing pink product necessarily, and I just feel like you just look more professional if you do that. So definitely do that if you make it that far. And yeah, the interview was like super easy. They pretty much asked stuff pertaining to my application. They weren't hard questions by any means. Don't be nervous, look into the camera, make sure it's quiet in your house, make sure you have a good internet connection. And then after that point, it was maybe a week or so, and I heard back when I got accepted. They sent me an email, and then I had to do some paperwork moving forward to be a campus rep. It's nothing crazy, it's not hard, in-depth paperwork. It's basically stuff for like shipping information if they're sending me personally products, and just like stuff you have to sign. It's nothing crazy, it's just probably standard stuff. And so then you do that, and then they start getting you set up to send you to Ohio for brand certification. And then from there, I think I'm going to move into the whole experience portion of this video, talking about my experiences at camp. So like I said, I've been in campus rep for 2 years now. So the first time that I went to their headquarters, Victoria's Secret, L Brands, Pink, their headquarters is in Columbus, Ohio. So that's where we went for brand certification. We stayed at the downtown Hilton. Not that that really matters, but that's where it was at the last 2 years that I've been in campus rep. And we stayed there. Me and my co-rep went both years. You basically go for 3 days. I have vlogs that I will link down below of my first and second year at brand certification. It's a lot of fun. You literally go. They have like little goodies for you in your room, and then you check in and you get to meet all the other campus reps. That was the really cool thing too, is meeting all the other girls from the other schools. There's so many of them. They do this little thing where everybody's sitting there, and it's just kind of this presentation that they do for us, and just kind of like, you know, say hi and just, I don't know, get us all excited because we're campus reps, and it's just such a cool thing. And so, and then after that, it's just a bunch of different things. You do a lot of fun stuff as a campus rep. They, like, that night, I think, is when they do all the fun activity type of things, and both years they just had these really cool things set up, and then we go shopping, and they give us like gift cards to go shopping at the Pink freestanding store in the area. And then the next day we just do tons of learning and focus group type of stuff and just learning how to take on our position, which is really nice because they just have you so well prepared. And I'm gonna say this again, and I've said this before, that there's not really, of all kind of brand ambassador, or I guess maybe like, I don't know, things like, of all brand ambassador type positions, there's nothing like Pink's, honestly. There's really nothing like it. They just are so big with it, and I think it's really successful for them just because a lot of people want to do it, and it's super well known. There's been articles I've seen online where people put my pictures or like stuff from my videos in the articles talking about it, just because so many people want to know about that kind of program, because there's just no other brand really has one like it. But yeah, we learn all day how to do our position and just everything you need to know. And then the next day after that, and then we have our graduation and we get our little pins. I show her my pin, or like my name tag in this video. And yeah, they get you with all the tools that you're going to need throughout the year. You do lots of focus group stuff, like I said. And then you go home, and it's a lot of fun. Like, you meet so many people. It's really cool. You learn about all their internships and upper level career type of stuff, which is cool. If you want to learn about that on top of like all the campus rep related things. And then after that, you just do all the different kinds of events throughout the year. The ones that I can think of off the top of my head are the Welcome Week boxes. I have a video on that. I'll probably link it down below. We did, what did we do right off the bat? I know we did a fitness one at one point in the first semester. I'm pretty sure that was first semester. We're doing a volunteer one coming up really soon. We've done multiple panty frenzies where we just gave away panties on campus. We did this one where you had to go to all the Pink letters. It was like a scavenger hunt. We've done in-store events. We did one last semester. We're doing another one this semester. There's like baby ones. There's bigger ones. What did we do? We did the fashion show event. There's a lot. So I guess going into the more of the time commitment part of it, I think on the application it says like 5 to 10 hours a week, 10 to 15. It's hardly that much. You do a lot of stuff on the app, so the app has surveys on there and like things to ask us all the time, so we can give them feedback on products, like, oh, do you like this shirt? Do you like these leggings? Like, what do you think about this stuff? Which is really cool because, especially me working in the store, I always see like that product later on. If they end up making it, it makes it through that process, and like the merchants will ask us questions about it, and then I'll see it in the store, which is just so interesting. And it's really cool that the products are made for collegiate girls and collegiate women, that demographic, and campus reps are answering those questions and giving them feedback on it. It's just cool because like they're directly asking their audience what you think about this. And obviously the campus reps doesn't represent everybody, but they have all kinds of research on top of that. And so yeah, they do a lot of that kind of stuff. They send us things just because they want to send us cool stuff, or because sometimes they don't want us to review it, just do like little reviews for them, which is really neat. And I think that helps out their customers a lot, just because if we don't like something, we can always give feedback, or if we do like something, we can give them that feedback too. We do like little initiatives too. Some of them are gonna be like photo challenges. When they came out with the ultimate sports bra that had that like strappy detailing in the front, I have a picture of it on my Instagram, actually, me and Melody. We had to take pictures for it, and just whatever school won would win. But we just do stuff like that. It's just like, oh, take a picture with this product. And obviously it wasn't like you just wear the bra, like they just said like just outfit that product or outfit that bra and just like take pictures. Or like when we do it optionally too. We've taken our pictures in just some of the collegiate wear that we got sent just because we wanted to. And so we do stuff like that. We do social media giveaways, and that's like another big part of it too. We do a lot of giveaways and just social media type of stuff, like outreach on our campus. So there's just a lot that goes into it. Yeah, it's a really cool experience. You learn a lot. It's a really good thing to put on your resume, I think, too. Another thing you do as a campus rep is you pick a campus team. Some of you watching this right now may have been campus team members, or maybe you want to be. It's a really cool opportunity as well, especially if you want to be a campus rep. I think that's definitely a way to kind of get your foot in the door too. At least maybe it would help you, I feel like, in the application process if you were a really good campus team member. Campus team members just help campus reps in the aid of doing events, or I mean, that's basically it. They just help us out with our events, and it's been really fun, especially because like even when we had that Breckenridge spring break thing, they came with us to Breckenridge, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, campus team is a really cool opportunity. I actually never was on the campus team. Melody, my co-rep this year, was on it the year before, and so that ended up kind of making her want to be a campus rep, I think. So that's always a really good thing to try. And even if you're on the fence, like, oh, I don't know if I want to be a campus rep, campus team is less of a time commitment, so that might be an idea too. But even if you don't want to be a campus rep, it's a really cool thing to do. I really love all of my campus team members this year. We had to go through all of the applications to select them, and it took forever. In both semesters, we had a ton of applicants, which is so great. And we picked all the girls to work with us this year, and it's been a lot of fun. And especially this year, we've had a really close group, so I'm really happy about that. I've gotten to become really good friends with some of these girls because they're on the campus team, and even Melody being my co-rep in this, we became really good friends. Also, me personally as a campus rep, it's been really exciting for me just because I have a YouTube channel, and so I've done sponsored content as a campus rep for them, which is really cool. Obviously not everyone's going to do that because not everybody has a YouTube channel that's a campus rep, but I've gotten to do that, and it was a lot of fun, and I knew other reps that did the same thing. So there's been a lot of cool opportunities for me personally, for me just being a campus rep among all the other girls. They do this thing for campus reps called recognition, so when we do events, and whatever schools just do the best, because we turn in like all the feedback from the events, we take pictures, we make notes for them, we send in numbers sometimes depending on what kind of event it is, and they'll see like how all the schools did, and just whoever did the best, they'll just like pick the people who did the best. I mean, Melody didn't get first, but we were in the top group of schools that did the best, and so we got like little prizes for that. So there's a lot of cool things within it. You take a lot of awesome pictures. There's an app where we can all share pictures with each other. All the campus reps can share pictures, or we can talk to each other or ask each other questions, which is really cool. So sometimes people will be like, oh, what do you guys think we should do for this event, or whatever. I guess I'm going to go through questions now because I literally just was about to address a question that I remember I had. But oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I'm talking fast in this video. I just realized I probably was. But honestly, I'm pretty sure on YouTube you can like put it at half speed, do that. I've gotten comments where people get mad about that, so I really apologize, but what are you gonna do? Okay. What was your reaction to becoming a campus rep? P.S. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Sailor Liv is your name. I'm just reading off that comment section. My reaction to becoming a campus rep the first year, I was so ecstatic. Seriously, I was really excited. I was on vacation with my family in Florida at the time when I got the email, and I was literally just in the car checking my email at the just to see, you know, and I got it, and I was so over the moon. But I was pumped. I love that. It's my Florida vlog, but yeah, that was a really cool thing. And my sister took a video, so I wasn't even like, oh my god, record me. My sister just took a video because she knew I was pumped, and so I have that, and it's just a really cool, authentic, candid reaction to something that I really wanted. My second year, I was still pretty excited. So that was cool too. I don't even remember. I think I just remember getting the email and being pumped. Honestly, if I'm gonna be real, this is kind of prompting me to tell you guys, I haven't talked about this before. I think sometimes I've like maybe alluded to it, but my first year, and I don't even care anymore to say this, honestly, my first year as a campus rep was kind of hard because of the person I was partnered with. We did not get along super well, and that's fine. She's an okay person. She's not an awful person. We just did not get along well. Our skills in working with another person were very different. we did not have very good communication with each other. It was just not good. It made me not even want to, like, I considered not doing it a second year just because of how hard the first year was. And I'm so glad I did, because Melody has been the best co-rep ever. And I love her so much. Honestly, you guys should go check her out. Check out her Instagram. Follow, well, just, if you go to Colorado State, go follow our Pink Instagram and see what I don't know if she's going to be at campus rep again next year. I guess she's definitely going to reapply. But whoever it is, I'm sure is going to do awesome. So just go see what they're doing after I'm not even a campus rep anymore. But she was just great, and it made this experience like a million times better. And I'm so glad I did it again. Seriously. So I was very happy in the end. But I just didn't want to say it before just because I thought like maybe you would get back to that girl or whatever. But I don't even care anymore. She's whatever. It's over. And honestly, another reason I'm not mad anymore is because it's something that we all have to learn and go through, because everyone you work in your life is not going to be your favorite person. Everyone that you work with in your life is not going to have the same style of doing things as you. So it's a good lesson to learn. So that's it for the tea there. There's green tea in this. I'm just going to drink it for effect. What's the most fun and least fun thing about being a campus rep? Love you, you're the best. That was from Maria Nikolakis. Sorry if I messed up your name. The most fun thing is definitely, I think, meeting all the girls that you get to meet and all the other campus reps in the program, especially when you're in Ohio. Especially the first year, it's a brand new experience. So getting to meet all of these other girls, and it's your first time as a campus rep, that's so exciting. And you get to know other people and just really get immersed in this. You get really excited. They do a good job of just getting you excited for the whole year to come as a campus rep. I think that's definitely probably one of the best things. Or even when I made those videos for Pink, that was super cool because they put it on their website. That was really exciting. I'm trying to think of other things, but that's definitely up there. When I got to meet Zuri and Rachel, the Pink models, that was really cool. So those are definitely probably the top parts of it. The worst things, I think, was just, I think the worst thing, sometimes when we would do events, some of the girls at our school would get grumpy if they came late and we ran out of stuff because we were just, you know, we were doing like a panty frenzy or something, and they get like really mad because we ran out of stuff. Or like, we did this thing, a spring break event, that's another event you do, where we were just doing this, we had different prizes to give away to students. We didn't want to be like, first person gets this if you come in the door, because we didn't want to run out of it. So we wanted to make it fair, a game of chance. A game of chance. Like, let me just reiterate that to you. And so we did this thing where you roll a die, and whatever number you land on, that's what prize you get. And I'm pretty sure this girl got something, like, I don't even know, she got like, there's like a hat, a towel, a face mask, a water bottle, or whatever. It was like 2 face masks or something. And she rolled, and I think she didn't even get something that was like on the lower end of things. Maybe she did, but I feel like she got a hat or something, and she was mad because her friend got a fanny pack. I don't even know, but her friend went up to one of my campus team members, and she was all mad about it, just like saying, she's like, well, I got this cool prize and my friend got that, and she didn't want that. And the campus team member was like, well, it's a game of chance. I mean, they're just giving away cool stuff for you guys. Like, I'm sorry. You can definitely come to our other events and try again later, or just come to another event because we're always giving away stuff. And she was all mad. She's like, I'm not going to come if that's what it's like. What do you mean? I feel like you should make it equal opportunity for everybody, not just, oh, your friend gets a cool prize, so do you. You know what I mean? I feel like the game of chance is almost the best possible way, because if we have a huge line, it would suck if the first 5 people got water bottles and then everybody else gets a luggage tag, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just, we try to make it as fair as possible. At the end of the day, like, you're not losing anything, you're just gaining stuff. So that's the only annoying thing, I think, but whatever. Also, okay, quick segue. This video is going to be so long. Okay, I'm going to put this clip, this is mid-video, but I really just remembered. Thank you so much for 18,000 subscribers. Oh my god, I should make another video completely about that. Maybe I will. I don't know. Thank you so much for 18,000 subscribers. That is crazy. I'm yelling. I'm yelling. I am just so happy, guys. I literally didn't even think I'd ever get 1,000, let alone 18,000. What do you mean? I hit 18,000 on Friday, and it's Thursday, and I just had to say something. Sorry I didn't. I think I just posted a screenshot of it on my Insta story. I should have been like, thank you. Sorry, wow. I suck. I'm gonna post more, but thank you guys so much. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest. How much commitment does it take to be a campus rep? Like I said, it's only a few hours a week. I guess I didn't really touch on it in my personal experience. I feel like it definitely ranges. No more than 10 hours by any means, especially like even a heavier week. Sometimes there's more stuff going on. Sometimes there's literally just things on the app, nothing at all, whatever. It's really not a huge time commitment. It's manageable, but I've struggled this year especially just sometimes with time management because it's been fine and it's all been okay, and Melody is like such a rock. Like she just is always like, let's do this, like very on the ball. So sometimes I'm like dragging behind because she's like, let's get this going. Like it doesn't let me kind of procrastinate too much, but it's hard when you're doing a lot of things, but if you're just going to school and maybe working, it's doable. It's hard sometimes with events to like schedule those days off, so you always have to keep that in mind. But I'm in a sorority, I work, I do YouTube, I'm in school full time, and I'm a campus rep, so sometimes it's hard, you know? And I try to be social, which I have like 2 friends, so I don't know. How do you get your school on the list so I can become a campus rep? I get asked this a lot. If your school's not on the list, I think sometimes it definitely has to do with demand. Pink's gonna wanna have your school have the campus rep program if there's a big demand for it. But also, even if Pink wants your school, the school has to allow the licensing and has to be okay with the program being on their campus. So sometimes if it's a go at like a green light with Pink and maybe a red light this way, or vice versa, it's really not vice versa usually. So I honestly really can't answer that. I feel like, I don't know. I've been asked this so many times, but I really couldn't tell you. I think you can like write into somewhere, or yeah, like write in like email or something somewhere, but you'd have to look on the website. I'm not sure. Sorry, that didn't help too much, but I get asked that a lot. So, why do only certain schools get reps? Colleges I'm applying to don't have reps, so I wanted to know how to apply our school to be one. Love you, Maddie. Mad Dog for life. Basically the same thing. I think you can write like email something to get the attention of Pink, but like I said, even if Pink wants to, sometimes your school won't let you, so you need to consider that too. Hey Maddie, so I know I'm only in 8th grade, but I really want to be a campus rep. What's it like? Why do you want to become a campus rep? Love ya, Maddie. Mad Dog for life. I did touch on what it's like, but I will say being a campus rep, the reason I wanted to do it was because I worked for the brand for so long. I love CSU and I love Pink, so that's literally the best of both worlds. It's been such a cool thing to share with you guys on my YouTube channel. I've made some really cool friends from it. Sorry if I keep pulling this up. I just don't deal with like racerback stuff too well. But anyways, back to the topic. It's just been a really good experience for me, kind of like in the career path that I want to go into, just because I want to do something maybe in like social media marketing area, and I also just like the brand a lot. So it's just been really, for me, that's basically the biggest reasons why, and I'm passionate about the brand. I love Colorado State, not right now because I'm at the end of my junior year and I just want to be done with this school year. I'm burnt out, but that's the reason. So I feel like you should do it not because you want them to send you a ton of free stuff. I get that all the time. People are always asking about that. I just feel like you need to be in it for the right reasons, which I think most people are. That's not true. I knew a girl that was not, and it was super annoying. No tea, no shade. Honestly, she won't see this video anyway, so she won't feel any. Hey, I love this lighting, but I'm so annoyed. Okay, I literally, my camera stopped recording and I didn't even get to finish it. The last thing I said in this video was no tea, no shade. I just want to say that I love you guys so much. Thank you for 18,000 subscribers. That's basically the end of the video. If you guys have any additional campus rep questions, let me know in the comments and I can try to get to those. But I think I addressed everything. I'm going to link all the related videos down below. Follow my Instagram. Follow my other social medias, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you so much if you made it to the end, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.